港ソフト。
マジで私に恋しなさい。
Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get our visual novel properly displayed on here. Maybe. There we go. Oh, gotta get it. Fit the screen, there we go. Now we're good. Alright. So yeah, it's been maybe a little over a week since I last played Majikoi. Because I was streaming the Kemono Friends visual novel, the demo. But we are done with that, so let's get back into Majikoi. Now, it's been a while, so I don't remember exactly where we left off here. Yeah, I think the latest development is that Margit is like staying at the dorm now, I think. So yeah, I think that's all we need to mention about that. That night in the courtyard. Okay, that's weird. It just skipped a line for some reason. Man, I put in a decent effort today. I've got a belly full of hot pot, so I should exercise a bit before bed. I started doing squats.
スクワットはもっと素早くやりなさい。
I was kind of about done. I didn't want to keep going with her here. What brings you out here?
お嬢様が眉住ゆきえと遊んでいるので、私は離れた。
What's wrong with playing with them, Marchan?
私は年上だ。その言い方はやめなさい。
She jammed her tonfa against my throat. I don't know what a tonfa is. I knew you were older, even if you are in our grade.
義務教育ではないので、 そこら辺の融通はどうにでもなると知りなさい。
Well, you're not the first one like that in 2S.
ついでだ。くすぐった罪をここで清算しなさい。
Oh, yeah. Yeah, basically, what were they doing? They were like playing some game of like, or challenge or whatever you want to call it, of make Margit laugh. And I think, yeah, Chris used the simple tactic of tickling Margit, which of course forced her to laugh. And then Yamato basically just stole Chris's tactic and tickled her as well. As the elder, shouldn't you be the bigger woman and let me off easy?
甘ったれた言い方だ。
She pulled back the tonfa.
正直、この寮の者たちと会話する必要などほとんどないと思っていた。
That's awful. Communication's important.
あんまり慣れ合いは好きではなかった。そういうことをしていると精神が堕落する。そんな気がしたからだ。でもまあ、今夜の鍋のような集いならまた参加してやってもいい。そう思った。
You always sound like you're looking down at us. But seeing everyone get along is what I really want, so that's all I ask.
ああ、お嬢様と会える以外は退屈な任務だと思ったが、少しは楽しくなりそうだ。
Glad to hear it.
宮子の言う通りだ。いたいた。
Nissan appeared from the darkness.
お前は
マルゲッテとか言ったな。川上学園へようこそ。
こちらこそよろしくお願いします先輩。
見るからに年上にそう言われるのも面白いな。特殊部隊の者たちは周囲にいないみたいだな。
私の適切な判断で全員休ませています。クリスお嬢様のご様子を見るのは私一人で十分でしたから。
なるほど。ではお前だけでいい。ここで私と勝負しろ、マルギッテ。
Nissan, what came over you?
マルギッテはワンコたちをいきなり襲ったんだぞ。お互い様だろうなあ。
マルさんどうかしたのか？
あれモモ先輩じゃん。
穏やかな状況じゃなさそうだな。おい、
先がすごいです。
Everyone came to the courtyard, drawn by the sound of our voices.
お前はなんとなく私と同じ匂いを感じる。戦えば楽しくなるかもしれないぞ。
その言葉そっくり返してあげます桃よ。聞きなさい。私もあなたと戦ってみたかった。
ならば問題あるまい。時は今、場所はここだ。
が私は軍から一つ命令を受けている。川上桃代とは交戦するな。危険すぎると。だから戦うわけにはいかないと思いなさい。
軍か。ただの飼い犬だったようだな、お前。
モモ先輩、マルさんは？
ただ私は一つ差がを持ってる。驚いた方がいい。それは強き者を見ると手合わせしたくなる心。この甘美なる誘惑の前には私といえど命令無視も辞しません。
戦う気ですよ、マルギッテさん。 マルさん、命令違反は危険だと思う。
申し訳ありませんが、性分ですので諦めなさい。
飼い犬発言を訂正しよう。お前もまた戦士だ。
ピリピリくるな。両方すげえ気合いだ。
Chris, they're gonna fight.
一騎打ちとなれば止められるはずもない。
That's true, but Margit would be no match for Nissan.
ヤマト、みんなもう少し下がろうか。マルさんが本気を出すなら巻き込まれるぞ。
巻き込まれるだと？
始まるぜ。
覚悟しなさい。来い。
Margit jumped at Momoyo. The woman shrieked as she unleashed a barrage of kicks. She was clearly skilled, her technique honed through years of practice, but...
遅い。
A single roundhouse kick from Momoyo sent her flying.
おお、また一撃か、桃先輩は。
いえ、浅かったみたいです。
ハゼ、ヤーク
Margit sprung to her feet.
武器も構えてスイッチが入ったか。
She charged in, swinging her tonfas like a hurricane.
見切った。
Momoyo caught the tonfas with the palms of her hands.
高速で回転しているトンファーを手づかみで。
As Margit paused in surprise, Momoyo kicked her in the stomach. Again, she knocked Margit back. This time she had kept her footing, but before she could ready herself,
なかなかの防御力。
Momoyo charged at her. Margit held her tonfas up defensively. Looking down, she saw that her weapons had cracked. They'd been damaged when Momoyo grabbed them. The tonfas would offer little defense now. Margit loved those tonfas. They had been crafted by a great artisan using the world's finest wood, and Momoyo had broken them like plywood. As that thought ran through Margit's mind, Momoyo kicked her into the air once more, shattering her precious tonfas to pieces. She was knocked to the ground, unable to break her fall.
今度こそ勝ったか。
まさかこれからが本番だろなあ。
Margit rose to her feet, holding her stomach, and she laughed.
今日は何度も笑えて気分がいい。だから見せてやろう。この幸運を神に感謝しなさい。
She took off her eye patch. Her aura felt markedly different now.
今までたけだけしかった気が驚くほど静かに。でも力強さはこっちの方が絶対上だぜ。自慢のたてがみがピリピリくるんだぜ。
世界を両目で見るのは久しぶりです。
She'd also equipped a new set of tonfas that appeared from somewhere.
自己制御装置みたいなものだ、あの眼帯は。
This is real life, not some shonen manga.
いわゆる自分で自分に課したハンデみたいなものです。能力が高すぎるのも問題だ。
Welp, shows what I know.
全力を尽くして戦える相手に感謝します。あなたに感謝した私にも感謝した方がいい。
おしゃべりになっただけか。さっさと来い。
言っている。
No sooner had Margit readied her tonfas than she closed the gap between her and Momoyo.
食らいなさい。
Everyone was dumbfounded at the sight. Momoyo, the girl we'd seen time and time again end matches in a single blow, was on the defensive.
早いな。
Margit fought nothing like she had only a short minute earlier. The heavy thud of tonfas against muscle echoed across the courtyard. Momoyo blocked every strike, yet still Margit drove her back.
すごい。本当に竜巻みたいですね。
だから巻き込まれると言ったんだ。
I can't believe she's driving Nissan back. Momoyo laughed too. Instantly, Margit leapt backwards to the far end of the courtyard.
なんだこの殺気は。
Sweat dripped from every pore on Margit's body.
久しぶりの試合だな。
I'd never seen Momoyo so vigorous. Margit, undaunted, took her stance. The two squared off, each ready to fight. Neither moved. What's going on?
互いの走ってる気がぶつかり合ってるんです。
先に動いた方が負けるってやつか。
いえ、それとはまた違います。逆に動かずに勝負が決まるかもしれません。
Margit's breathing grew ragged, the sweat continuing to pour. Meanwhile, Momoyo hadn't even broken a sweat. Her breath stayed perfectly calm.
勝負あったか。
なんだこいつは。本当に人なのか。この私が一方的に負ける。
In Germany, she'd been hailed as a prodigy. At the very least, no one in Europe could best her in melee combat once she took off her eye patch. Yet this girl was about to defeat her so decisively? No, that would not do. Margit crunched her abs, blasted out every ounce of ki she had.
すごい。マルギッテさん食い下がってます。諦めてないね。根性あるぜ。
They glared at each other, their auras smashing against each other.
転入生の方、もう限界だろ。
ああ、だがまだ戦っている。止められない。
You mean you can't jump in and put an end to this?
違うぞ、直江大和。全力で戦っているからこそ止められないのだ。それはマルさんの誇りを汚すことになる。
But this isn't going to end well. I'm an amateur and I can tell that much.
はあ。
Margit howled as she jumped. Momoyo jumped at the same time. Jumped out of Margit's view. Then Margit was struck from the side by an unbelievably strong force. A fist in the stomach, Margit thought. A wave of energy rippled from the impact site, and she knew then that her body had been destroyed. The two landed on the ground. Margit kept her feet.
決まりましたね。
I couldn't see a thing.
すれ違っただけじゃねえのかと思った。
マルギッテさんがお腹にすごい一撃をもらってます。
Chris ran to her side.
申し訳ありません、お嬢様。任務を継続することが不可能になりました。
見事だったマルさん。戦い抜いた。屈さなかった。戦士としての矜持を見せてもらったぞ。
ならばいつまでも覚えておきなさい。
あ、さすが自分の育ての親であるマルギッテ・エーベルバッハだ。
ありがとうございます。
治ったらまたし合おう。
I thought I saw a trace of a smile on her lips.
しばしの別れだ。さらば。
Then she closed Margit's eyes, and Margit did not open them again. Nissan then picked her up and carried her to the living room.
川上院に連絡する。すぐに治療を受けてもらおう。
Ugh. It looks like she's sleeping.
気絶しながらも倒れないとは見事だ。
これ何かしてやれることはあんのか？
うかつに動かさない方がいいと思います。
軽傷であることを祈るだけか。
しかし今日の勝負はすごかったな。いやー、えらいもん見せてもらったぜ。
You clearly enjoyed yourself, Cap.
だってマルちゃん笑ってるじゃん。
Though unconscious, she looked almost peaceful.
それなのに俺たちが暗くしてもしゃあねえ。
ま、そういやそうだな。
It was as if a heavy weight was lifted. Margit was taken to the Kawakami Temple. Later that night,
とりあえず応急処置は終わったそうだ。
Chris came out of the temple looking cheerful. Maybe she'd only suffered some minor injuries. So, how's Margit?
全治5ヶ月だそうだ。
5 months? Bro, what the fuck? What the hell are these fucking crazy ass women doing to each other? Bro. 5 fucking months? It's that bad? Nissan had injured her that badly in that blink of an eye?
だが、マルさんはこう言っていたぞ。
世界は広い。私は井の中の獅子だった。必ず鍛え直して再戦する。乗り越えられる壁があることに感謝してもいい。
とな。
That's pretty composed. Also, a lion wouldn't fit in a well.
将来が楽しみだな。いつかまた再戦する。そんな気がしてならないな。
Nissan was in a great mood. We'd been so close to having a problem-free school life alongside Margit. But Margit herself had destroyed that chance.
まあ5ヶ月というが、あいつならもっと早く治るだろう。
Nevertheless, she looked satisfied to have met a strong foe. Even in defeat, she had smiled. Even wounded so badly it would take 5 months to heal, she still sought a rematch. That was something else. When given the choice between a peaceful life and ruin, she was the sort of girl who charged head first into the latter. Nissan too lusted for battle.
どうした弟？ジロジロ見て。
No, it's nothing. Maybe I now understand why I was questioned about her mental state. But I doubt anyone could convince her to change.
変なやつだな。
She patted my head. Her nature was far more dangerous than I had imagined. I wanted to do something for her, but I had no idea what I could do. But I had the time to think about it. In Class 2S,
ということで、マルゲッテは休学扱いになった。
たった1日で休学とかどんだけじゃ。
ま、モモ先輩と勝負したんじゃ仕方ないな。
やれやれですね。私は狙っていたのですが。
only this fucking weirdo would go after a girl like Margit.
出た出た、この女好き。
私は気に入れば老若男女いけますよ。
我がクラスを代表して見舞いに行こう。
たった1日でダウンしたやつじゃぞ。
それでも我の愉快な仲間たちであるからな。
さすが秀夫様、庶民たちの見本にございます。
で、ホームルームは始めていいか。おう、我が許可するぞ、ティーチャー宇佐美。
Teacher Usami.
苦しゅうないのじゃ。蝶々が教室に入ってきた。かわいいかわいい。イエーイ。
She picked its wings.
こらこら、解体して遊んじゃいけません。
Oh, hello. Can I ask your name? Wait. Never mind.
これ以上ここが濃くならなくてよかったかもな。
Lunchtime. I heard other students talking.
聞いたか、モモ先輩がドイツからのエリート転入生をわずか1日で締めたというレジェンドを。
ああ、全治5ヶ月っていうじゃねえか。
とりあえず半殺しって感じだな。さすがだぜ。
Nissan looked like she was having a pleasant nap. She'd placed one of those opening soon signs you'd see at a restaurant on top of herself. In short, it meant she was sound asleep, so wake her at your own peril. Nissan, it's already past noon.
ん？おう、ヤマトか。今何時だ？
Lunchtime.
もう昼か。よく寝たんだな。しかし起こすなと書いてあったはずだが。
Yeah, I don't know. The message says hello, I'm from, and then it looks like TH. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's, yeah, Thailand or yeah, I don't know what that is. Don't be like that. It's lunch, so let's eat.
腹は珍しく空いてないんだよ、弟。
She laid right back down. But I brought some peach tarts from Kuma-chan.
甘いものは別腹だ。
She sprang to her feet, literally sinking her teeth into the bait.
うまいな。アーモンドクリームと桃の甘みのミックスが口の中でたまらないぞ。
Great, fantastic. Here, have some tea.
お前の分も一口くれ。
I knew you'd say that, so I saved some.
やっぱりよくできた弟だ。
The two of us looked down on the city from the rooftop. How long have you been up here this time?
2時間目の終わりから小テスト80点だった。
I knew you could do it.
今回赤点だといろいろ危険だったからな。で、私は頑張ったから自分にご褒美を与えたわけ。
Chen, alright. Nice to meet you, Chen. Glad you could make it. You need to keep studying or you'll get Fs again and we'll be back where we started.
そうしたらまたその時を頑張るさ。
You really do live in the moment. Oh yeah, Nissan, everyone's already talking about what happened last night. You can do a front flip. Nice.
早いな。みんな暇だな。
The way they tell it, you beat her up to teach her who's boss.
他人にどう言われようが関係ないさ。
You said it.
昨日は久しぶりにいい戦いができたな。ああいう戦いがまたしたい。
By the way, do you want to play a game with me?
ゲーム？何をだ？対戦格闘か？
Creature Hunter.
クリハン？ああ、お前やモロがやってるゲームか。
It was a game where players hunt creatures, gather materials, craft better weapons and armor, and repeat. It's fun to play co-op. You should join our party.
それ自分で動かすタイプのゲームだよな。
It's an action-heavy game. There's lots to stay on top of.
むしろ私はそっちの方がいいな。
Then give it a try.
取り巻きの女の子にもやってるやついたんだ。
I'm not surprised. The game's pretty popular.
たまにはゲームもいいかもな。
Yep.
肝心のゲーム持ってないけどな。本体はあるの。
Suguru has two, so I went and borrowed one. I handed her the game.
相変わらず準備がいいやつだ。
Ask me if you don't understand anything. I had lain in bed last night trying to figure out my thoughts on her. How could I get her to not be so crazy about fighting? What I came up with was that she needed to find something else that interested her. I couldn't change her nature, but surely I could soften it.
なんか操作覚えるの面倒そうだな、これ。
But once you do, it's a lot of fun.
本当か。
Fighting meant the world to her because it was all she had. So I tried to find something else that would draw her attention. This couldn't be rushed.
Isha! 男子マラソン大会子供の部大会優勝
Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water, so. Okay, I am back. Hey, what happened to my... Oh, there it is. Okay. My favorite YouTuber? I guess, Flight Reacts. Oh yeah, Kane Pixels, dude. I do like that channel. Yeah. Yeah, I like their videos a lot. Although he hadn't done any in a while, has he? I think it's been like over a month since the last one. Anyway, I'm from the United States. A dream from when I was younger.
俺の絵が視聴賞？好きに描いた割にすごいな。
Capt was brilliant in everything he did.
モロがゲームで負けた？俺が相手倒してやんよ。
子供のくせに俺に勝てると思ってるのか？
なに？反射神経に物言わすものなら負けねえ。
Oh yeah, well I'm not fat, but I'm not capable of doing flips, so there you go.
負けた。へっ、なめるなよ。言っておくが、お前が任したものは普段なら俺より強いぜ。ありがとうよ、ヤマト。お前の指示通り言ったら相手がへこんでいたぜ。
I had always been our group's tactician. Maybe I didn't have what it took to be a hero like Capt, but that didn't mean I didn't want to surpass him one day, to be a man and overcome him. Practical philosophy class. Nissan probably wouldn't be interested in any of this. I'd been thinking about her a lot, much more than I'd used to. Had she played the game at all? I'd meant to ask her that morning, but forgot. At the secret base after school, Nissan and I were playing Creature Hunter.
これ操作意外と難しいな。
Well, I'll play with you until you get used to it.
武器に拳がないのならこれだ、ハンマー。
Oh yeah, you watched the Kemono Friends deal? So were you a lurker? So how'd you like Kemono Friends? I have to admit it wasn't my cup of tea. I think I explained it in the last stream that I tend to not care that much for stuff that's just like purely slice of life, and that's pretty much what the Kemono Friends visual novel felt like. So, you know. I can understand why. I have a paralysis sword, so I'll focus on using that to support you. As we played...
この猿がチョコマカと。
Well, I have to admit, I still haven't really gotten used to these like team-based kind of games, like what he's talking about. Like where you're like playing as a team with like other players. Because like I'm so used to just like going in and attacking everything that like I'm like terrible as like a support or like a defender or whatever, because I'm just, that's just not my nature. Like any kind of fighting or combat game, I'm just automatically like I'm gonna go fucking attack this dude. And I don't think like, oh well, I should like, you know, support this other character. So like basically I can only pretty much be like a DPS. Because I just want to like freaking attack. That's all I want to do. Have I watched WWE? A long time ago, I did watch WWE. It's been... let's see. How long has it been since I last actually watched, like, WWE regularly? I was 18. So, 19 years. It's been 19 years since I last watched WWE regularly. But yeah, I watched it during the Attitude Era, back when like Stone Cold and The Rock were like the two most popular wrestlers. Though her health was low, she boldly charged all the same. But when I used a healing item, it would also heal her character, so at least I could cover for her. After the game...
なかなか楽しかったが、どうにもお前抜きでは敵に勝てる気がせん。
Everyone starts out like that.
あんなひょうなんぞ、実際はワンパンだと思うがな。
It was different seeing you so worked up.
何を生意気な。よし、ゲームの続きをしようじゃないか。
Oh, you wanna keep going?
いや、リアルクリーチャーハンターだ。
Real creature hunter. Why do I feel like that involves a lot of bullying?
だけど仕方ないな。私のものなんだからな。弟は姉にされるがままというのが自然の摂理。弟分はこういうからかいができるからな。
お、やはり来ているな。こんにちは。差し入れ持ってきました。
モモ先輩とヤマトゲームやってるかな。
Ultimately, everyone else soon arrived, and then everything returned to normal. Everything except the pounding of my heart. This was normal, something she'd always done, and yet... Kip up. See, I can't do that either. Never been able to do that. That's why I would be like terrible at like breakdancing. Even though I'm I'm pretty good at just like regular dancing. Yeah, I would be awful at like break dancing. The crazy morning homeroom had passed, and now it was lunchtime.
ヤマト、おすすめ本セット持ってきたぞ。
Oh, thanks. Really?
つーか、お前も知っている話ばかりだと思うが。
Wait, why the fuck is Yamato having Shoichi bring picture books to him? What the hell? They're not for me, they're for Nissan. Okay, that makes even less sense.
正気かよ。あの人はサルカニ合戦の感想をどこが合戦だ、期待して損したとか言う人だぜ。
There's no knowing what she'll love unless we try.
売らないようにきつく言ってくれよ。俺の宝だ。
My thought was she showed at least a passing interest in most things. There had to be something besides fighting that would catch her fancy. There were also more instinctual pleasures, like musical ones, that I could try. A crowd had gathered in the hallway. Wonko, what's going on?
ポニーテール握らないで。
I'm only doing it because I want to. What?
まあヤマトならいいや。
Really?
お姉様たち3年生が書道やったみたいで優秀作品が貼られてるのよ。それぞれが好きな文字書いたって。
Upload my video? What do you mean? Upload what video? Calligraphy, huh? So is Nissan's work up there?
もちろん。あの力強い文字を見なさいよ。素敵だわ。
Her work took up a large part of the wall. On it, she'd written the word sincerity with bold, powerful strokes, along with her signature.
まるで生きてるような迫力よね。
Yeah, like she ignored all technique and simply poured her soul and spirit into the work.
おー、言ってくれるではないか、弟。
She put me in a headlock. Duh! When did you get here?
お前に用事があってきたんだ。
But seriously, you picked a hell of a word to write.
好きな文字を書けと言われて、これが思い浮かんだ。
That makes sense. It is your motto.
そう、嘘はつかない。正直に、己の心の誠に生きる。
素敵よ、お姉様。
だろう。ということで、正直に言おう、ヤマト。昨日お前が帰った後、基地に置いてあったプラモを壊してしまった。こう、ぐりぐりいじったらパキリと。
Huh?
あれだ、ヤドカリ戦士塩マネキンとかいうの。
The embodiment of my playful inner child?
悪かったな。許せな。
おお、さすがお姉様、正直。
な、そうだろ。私は嘘はつかん。思ったことを言う。ということで、また正直に言おう。金貸してくれ、ヤマト。
Maybe you're too honest with yourself, Nissan.
怒ったのか。
What did you expect?
こらやめなさい。お姉様をいじめるなら私が身代わりになるっての。
What the hell? Take this. I flicked her forehead.
痛いヤマトが私たち川上姉妹をいじめる。
いつからそんな鬼畜な人間になったんだ。
They embraced in feigned fear and glared at me. Seriously, you two? All they did was cause me trouble. Ooh. At the Friday meeting,
バイト先でもらってきたハムだ。食え食え。
Capt took out a knife and carved up the ham.
おお、このハムうめえな。
野菜買うぜ。キャベツとトマト買ってきた。
キャベツは塩をつけて食べてみようか。
Sorry if you type wrong. That's okay, man. Pretty much all the people that I chat with on these streams are from like other countries. Except Ox, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to know what video you were, or what kind of video you were wanting me to upload.
やはり肉はいいな。強さの源だ。
Ooh. Nissan skewered a slice with her knife and ate it just like that. You kinda seem like a pirate, Nissan.
松風って肉食う設定なのか？
松風もお肉食べますか？ほら絶賛ダイエット中なんだよ。ということで私だけいただきます。
つうことは基本食べるのかよ、馬なのに。
マユッチもお肉好きだよね。
はい、本当に強さの源だと思いますよ。
ああ、だからヤマトもこれぐらい平らげろよ。
Okay, this looks like the perfect amount for me.
And で、ミヤコとワンコとクリスはどこ行ったんだ？
No, I have not watched the one that was released just like 2 or 3 months ago. I've watched everything up like all the way through like what is it? Final season chapter what I don't even know what we're on anymore. Yeah, part 3, I guess. So I've seen everything up through season 4, part 2. I haven't watched the part 3 release yet. I need to at some point, but see, the deal was I was gonna watch it on see, here in the United States they show Attack on Titan on Cartoon Network on this like segment called Toonami, and for whatever reason Toonami never aired season 4 part 3, and I don't know why. I mean, they kept up with like all the Attack on Titan seasons up to this point, but for some reason they never picked up this latest episode, so I don't know what the deal is with that. I guess I'm gonna have to like subscribe to Crunchyroll or something to see it. Yeah, I'm just now looking up if they've announced anything as far as airing the part 3. Where's the... I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know, they still haven't announced anything. It's weird. Oh, wait. No, that's something else. Fuck. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know when the hell it's supposed to come out. Demon Slayer? No, I don't watch Demon Slayer.
なんか屋上で密談するから来るなってさ。
ワンコの分は多めにハム確保しとかねえとな。
何を話し合ってるんでしょうね。まさか私のことだったり。はあ。話題独占とか前打ちすっげえな。芸能人だ。
I doubt it. They're probably up to no good.
それでは今日は射精のメカニズムについて教える。
And this would be a good point to end the stream. So, yeah. Alright, guys, I will be back. I'll probably be back tomorrow night, and we'll do God of War once again, where I am now at the Heimdall fight. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, thanks for watching, and have a good night.